Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As I said, the vlog that we did was actually going to be split into two. And the reason I did that is because this one is not about unboxing anything. It's just going to be about the haul that we got when we went to Orlando during Thanksgiving. So we didn't end up going to the parks due to the pandemic and the way things were going. They were loading the rides every other seat. Some things weren't open. A lot of the restaurants and so forth weren't open at the time. And they weren't park hopping. So I didn't feel like it was going to be worth the money for us to get those theme park tickets while we were there. We weren't there for the parks, essentially. We were there for another reason. So that was one thing. We hadn't planned to go just to spend our time at the park. So we went for something else, and we were just going to spend an extra day or two there and do parks. Well, we ended up changing our mind. So what we did was, and this is something for everyone, this is not just because we didn't go to the parks, this is actually a great idea for if you are going to the parks and trying to do it on a budget. So they have outlet malls there, and they have two that I know of. There may be more, but I know there are two outlet malls that are there that have Disney outlet stores. Now I know you're probably thinking, if I'm going to the parks, I'm going to buy the merch. This is Disney park merch. It's just on sale. And so you can go, and my recommendation is when you get to Orlando, before you actually spend your time at the park, like the day you get there, usually you won't get there and be going straight into a park. Usually you're going to get there and you're going to go get your room and maybe eat and things like that, and probably hit the park the next day. And I highly recommend that, because if you're going to pay for a park day, you want to utilize that as much as you can. So I recommend getting there when it opens and spending your entire day at the parks, whether you're park hopping or whatever. So you really want to plan that out to where you get the best bang for your buck. So yeah, so what I recommend is the first day you're there, go in and get your room and eat, but go to the outlet mall. So one thing that we did find during the pandemic is the outlet mall, the outlet store for Disney has a virtual queue. And so we had to go in and get signed up, and then they told us to come back in 45 minutes. Well, we got there at 10 a.m. So it did take a while for us to be able to get through the line, even when that was, right when they opened. So, but the thing we liked about it was we were able to go look around at the different stores, see what all was there. I was planning on eating lunch and then going back to the room. And I really thought we would eat lunch and then be able to get into Disney before we left. Well, that didn't happen like that. We actually ended up in the Disney store before we ate lunch. So it was a little quicker than what I actually thought it was going to be. But, that's just kind of an estimated time, because they never really know how long someone's going to stay in there. So that's one of the things about it. But, so the merchandise that you will find at the theme parks is very high priced most of the time. They sometimes will have a clearance area in there, and sometimes they will have merch that is actually on sale in the actual stores, but it's very far and few. So one of the things I want to show you is they have everything at the outlet store. You may think, well, they're just not going to have what I want. They do. They have stuff from adult clothes, children's clothes, baby stuff, home decor, pet supplies. They have ornaments. They have stuff for outside. They have gifts. They have all kinds of things. So if you think that you're not going to be able to get much, and the reusable bags, they have those for like $1. So, go in and get that stuff there. And then when you get ready to go to the parks, you already have stuff to wear. They even have the ears there that are way below price. They had some for running around $5, $10, $15, and I think most of them in the park are going to be $29.99 or somewhere around that price. So you could get several different sets of the Mickey ears if that's something that you're wanting, and things like that. We didn't get Mickey ears while we were there. We don't really wear them that much because we don't go that often. I wish I could. I wish we lived in that area, but we don't. So I really have to, think about stuff. And I normally get stuff that is reusable, things I'm going to use year round, or something that is going to be useful for me. I try not to buy things that I'm not going to use or don't need. So it's one of those budget friendly things. But so to give you an idea, this is a couple of the shirts that we got. We did get several others, but this is just a couple of them that still have the tags on them because I wanted you to be able to see, what it looked like brand new, what the prices are, what it's like with the tags and everything, so that you can see. So this is one of the ones we got. So while we were there in November during Thanksgiving, they actually do the Christmas tree stroll at Disney Springs, and that's something that anybody can do. I highly recommend you do it. It's really cute. They have a map that you go and get, and you go and find every one of the trees, and you take it back, and they actually will give you a free gift for that. It's usually nothing really big. Don't think you're getting like a Disney shirt or something like that, but it's like a little collector's pin or something sometimes. This last time in 2020, they were pins, and we collect pins. My daughter collects them mostly, but we do collect those. So that was really neat because it was something she could add to her collection that you couldn't just buy. You had to go do this to get it. And so that's something that's not going to be, seen by just everybody. It's going to kind of be a rare one. So just depending on if you did it or not. But anyway, they had the Christmas tree stroll or the tree trail for 2019 shirts at Disney Springs. So this was 2020 while we were there, but this was the 2019 shirt. That's the front, and this is the back of it. It's really cute. It's red. It has all different kinds of stuff on it. It's very, very soft. It's really nice. You may be wondering why I wanted a 2019 shirt. Well, I wear graphic tees all the time, as you can see. Almost every one of them that I've done, I have a graphic tee on, and I probably will. But I wear these all the time, and I don't care that it has 2019 on it because I never get rid of my tees. I keep them. So, and the only place that has 2019 is right here in this little bitty spot. So, really, people, probably aren't going to notice it that much as they're going to notice like the back of it. So, anyway, this shirt originally would have been bought at Disney Springs for $29.99, and we got it for $9.99. So this is an outlet price. This is what you're going to see, and you will find that it's not just $9.99. Like sometimes they have shirts for around $5. So you never know what you're going to find, and you just have to go in and look because they have different things all the time. I was told that they get shipments in on Wednesday or Tuesday night, and they go out on Wednesday. So if you're gonna do something like that, you might want to try to go in there on a Wednesday or maybe even Thursday to see what the new stuff is. So if you're there, and maybe you're even there for over a week, and you can go twice, go twice. But so if you were at a park or at Disney Springs and you were to buy a shirt like this, you're gonna pay $30. You could get 3 at the outlet store for this price. So think about that. And it's a great price for, a Disney shirt. Don't get me wrong. They're not a whole lot different than a lot of the other shirts that you get anywhere else, but it is Disney, and it does cost more. Okay, so this is another one that we got, and yes, it's Halloween, but isn't that so cute? It's the Halloween 2020, and I got it in November of 2020. So you can see it's got the Disney World stuff on there, the little logo, and it's got all the cute little things of the Disney, the Mickey and Friends. So this one is great. It's not as soft as the other one, but it's still really nice. I love it. And this one was originally $24.99, and it was on sale for $7.99. And you may be thinking, well, why did you get that? Well, because we have, Halloween every year. And so I'm going to wear this year. And I'll probably wear it every year. Like I said, I don't get rid of my graphic tees. I keep them, and this will be really cute with a cardigan. I love to wear graphic tees with cardigans. So, look at all the colors in that. I could wear that with just about anything. It has so many different colors in it, and it's really cute. So, that's one of them that I recommend. Again, I got 2 shirts right there for less than the price of one of those shirts. So, and we got several shirts. Those are just 2 of the ones that we got that still have the tags on them. They also had things like masks. Yes, we're all wearing masks right now, or we should be, until the pandemic is under control. That's just the way we can do our part, is to wear the mask to try to keep everyone healthy and safe. But so they had masks there, and they actually had masks for around $2 a piece. I think they were maybe $2.99, something like that. But we got several masks. This is one of them, brand new in the package. This is what it looks like. This one is a Star Wars one. They had so many different kinds. This is a large, and this actually fits me. I'm only 5'3", but this is the old style material that they have, and so they fit a little smaller than the other ones. So yeah, a large is right for a small adult. So you would you kind of have to just kind of judge it from there. But this is Star Wars. We got Mickey, Minnie. We got one of the Disney princess. We got the child from the Mandalorian. Yes, I love Mandalorian. Okay, so I wasn't a huge Star Wars fan. I started watching Mandalorian when it came out, and I love it. So I just went back, my husband and I did, and started watching all the Star Wars movies. I had seen the original three, I mean, that's just, I think everybody basically has seen those. But I never really went back and watched the ones after they recreated them and added the new ones in. So we just got back onto that, and I don't know why I ever quit watching them. I mean, they're great. I know a lot of people are like, well, if you like the original, you're not really gonna like the new ones, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I like them all. So again, I don't know why I quit watching them, but I did, and I just started watching them again. Again, Disney Plus. And I'm not sponsored. I don't get any discounts or anything like that, but they're on Disney Plus, and you can watch them all. And you can watch Mandalorian, all of them right now. So, yeah, they're great. So, again, these were the masks that we got there. The masks in the park normally run around $10 to $13 a piece. I think they were like $9.99 to $12.99. Again, these were like $2.99, something like that. So you could go get all kinds of masks there if you wanted to be able to wear while you're in the park, because you do have to wear the masks in the park currently. You could get one to go with just about every outfit. You could just about get an outfit for every day there for less than what you're going to pay for one shirt. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're not going to be able to find everything, and you're going to have to go back to find other things different times, but they have all different kinds of stuff. You could put some kind of outfits together while you're there. So definitely check them out. One of the other things we got were mugs. I love coffee mugs, and I try to collect them. I've not really been collecting them that long, but I try to collect them when we go places so that I have that, souvenir, but it's something that I use. Again, I try to get things that I know I'm going to use, things that I know that we like, things that, it's not just a waste of money, and it's not something that's just going to sit around. It's stuff that we will use daily because, I mean, that's, financially the best way to do things. So again, we got coffee mugs. I got a few of them. I'm just going to show you a couple of them though. I didn't pay the price to go into Epcot or any of the other parks while we were there, but I was able to get some of the merch from the outlet store. So this is one of the cups that we got. It's the Epcot. Look at him, isn't he so cute? Look at Mickey. This is the back of it. It's so cute, and it's big. Like, I love it. It's huge, and it's got, their logo. Oh, that's upside down, isn't it? So it has the logo on it, as you can see. Yes, I use it all the time, so it may have a little scratching on the bottom, and that's normal. You're going to have that. I mean, you just can't really stop it if you use something all the time like that. Actually, y'all, that made me spill coffee from this morning. Don't tell anybody. Okay, so anyway, that mug originally, I think it was $18.99 or $19.99, and I think we got it for $4.99. So, $5. I mean, you can't really go hardly to any dollar store or anything like that and get mugs that are like that. Not like that, and not, for that price. So, anyway, this is another one that we got. Try to get that up there to where it focuses in. And this one's really cute too, and it's a different style. It's taller. It still has a lot of the, size and stuff here, but look at the colors of it. It's beautiful. And look at that. It shows like all the different treats that you can find while you're at the theme parks. So yeah, I thought it was really cute. And it shows like, I mean, it's not just like the treats. It's like the rides and things like that on there too, in the castle, of course. But yeah, so there you go. You can see the Disney logo there. But I think that one was also $4.99. I think most of the mugs were running around $4.99, $5.99 a piece. But we got a lot of stuff while we were there that we wouldn't find normally. I also collect ornaments for my tree. and they had like the Starbucks Disney cup. It's the little porcelain cup that you can hang up. Super cute, and I think they're normally $14.99 or somewhere around that range, and I want to say I gave somewhere around $5 for that. Don't hold me to that one, but I want to say it was maybe 5 or 7, something like that. So it was probably, at least half price. But it's super cute and I loved it. I wish I had it out, but Christmas is over and everything's been put up. But this was one of the other things that I got. I love Halloween. And so I got these. They're little door hangers and they're made of a plastic so it can go outside or inside. So I can put one of these on the outside of my door at home. But I also got an extra one so I could put one on my office door. But look at this. Isn't this so cute? It's just kind of one of the retro-y looking door hangers. It's for Haunted Mansion. I love the Haunted Mansion ride. But look at that, you guys. Look at that price tag on there. These were originally $6.99. I don't know if you can't see that one on there. But look, you can kind of see it on this one. These were $6.99 and I paid $1.99. I ended up getting 2. See that? So this is the front, this is the back. You could put it up however you wanted to. But anyway, so I got 2 of these, but I really like them. They're kind of thick. They're not going to bend. They're not, if you bend it, you're going to break it. But anyway, so I think they'll hold up really good. But for $1.99, I got 2 of them cheaper than what I was going to pay for 1. So there you go. Isn't that cute? So anyway, this is not something that we're going to use, but it's easy to store and it's something that I can use for decoration. I don't have a lot of decorations for things like this. So, I just get something every once in a while. And that was just one of those things that the price was just great. So, why not get it? We did go to other places while we were there. And I'll show you some of that merch later on. I'm not really going to go through it all today because we didn't just go to Disney Springs and we didn't just go to the outlet malls. We went to a few other places and got things that were discounted as well. And I will do another vlog and show you those later. But yeah, so with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to like and subscribe because that's what's going to keep it going. And this has just been an unboxing day, or it was earlier in the other vlog if you watched it. And then this was just kind of a haul from the outlet store when we were there in Orlando. So anyway, you have a wonderful day and please join us again tomorrow.